CJ Teriyama!
Hello everybody, it's your boy, CJ Teriyama. Welcome to my Broly collection. Now, in today's video I want to talk about something special, something unique. So, let's get into it. So today we're not actually going to be talking about Dragon Ball, but we are still going to be talking about anime. So, I'm going to be kind of starting this series since, again, it's been difficult trying to come up with videos for the channel considering I don't get as much Broly items as I usually do. So, to make up for it, we're going to kind of go over some other stuff. And this is going to start a series of my childhood figures, my childhood toys. And this will range from anime to Marvel, comics, whatever. Video games, but to kind of start off with the series today will be this Gaara. I do believe it's from Mattel. I actually don't know that much information about this guy, and yes, he does not look good. He's seen better days. Like you can see he's been played with. He has clearly been played with. I'm not sure if this is the exact same Gorn. I'm not exactly sure on the correct pronunciation for it, but future me will correct myself.
Gourd.
Because if I remember correctly, there was a red strap that went across here, and this one in particular actually goes to the other version of this where he has red sleeves. But I could be wrong on that. I could be very wrong. But from what I remember, it was a red strap against the gourd, and so that might not be the same one. But regardless, I do actually have this guy, and I actually have some of the other accessories that come with him, like this sand effect. So Future Me's back again, and so I made a mistake because I haven't seen these figures a long time, but that accessory goes to this figure, and the accessories for the figure art that's displayed in the video, I have no idea where those are at. Okay, bye. That you actually attach to him by putting him in, and then putting this little nub into the gourd, and boom! He has a nice little sand defense. We can put them right here. Okay, so we're not actually going to keep them there. We're going to put them along with the other anime stuff on the anime shelf. But this is the figure Gaara from Naruto. And Gaara was my favorite character in Naruto when I was interested in Naruto. There wasn't a whole lot of intrigue for me when it came to Naruto, minus like when it was between Naruto and Dragon Ball, I was more intrigued in Dragon Ball than I was in Naruto. Not that I didn't have intrigue in Naruto. I thought, you know, the characters are cool, the story's unique, it's pretty neat, and the fights are pretty awesome, and more thought out instead of just blasting ki blasts at each other, you know. There's a little bit more strategy to it. So the character I instantly grew attached to was Gaara. He would be basically the Broly of Naruto for me. But problem is, they kind of did my boy dirty as the show went on. You know, when he first appeared, he was a total awesome character, like just an absolute beast, like Broly, an absolute menace. He was a monster. And then when he went to fight Kishimaru, the bone dude. Okay, I'm not going to remember the names, but I think it was Kishimaru. But the bone dude, when they were out in that open field and Rock Lee went to go fight him and Gaara assisted him with the red sleeves, like he was still cool, he was still awesome, but you notice there's something. He doesn't have the same aura that he had when he first appeared. And then Shippuden came. I actually have the figure of him right here. And this is an SH Figure Arts Gaara from Shippuden. My cousin actually gave this to me, and probably one of my most favorite Naruto figures I own is this figure. But my favorite version of Gaara is this version, but I do like this Gaara a lot as well. I think he's really cool. But this Gaara, they kind of butchered him a little bit and made him weaker, made him not as awesome. He didn't really do much. And then even in the Shippuden Wars, he didn't seem like he did much. But then again, I haven't watched the whole show, so there might have been some episodes, some clips I missed where he like totally showed off his awesome skills and was not just a side character. But I'm pretty sure he became that side character, which I was afraid of. Now Boruto came and his hair was no longer messy. Like, it's super spiky here, kind of spiky here, but then Naruto came and just messed everything up. So, they treated my boy dirty throughout the years, but I will never forget the first time I saw him, and I thought he was total awesomeness. He was just a total awesome character. A beast, a menace, if you will. So, there's going to be a little quest with this figure, not just... Well, let me put this guy back real quick. There's going to be a little quest for this figure. I'm going to try to restore him to when I first got him. So basically his hair is not going to be so dusty, I guess. I believe that's dust because this guy has been in a box for so long. I'm going to try and get all the toy marks that you see on his body, like the red mark on his sash, some of the shoulder marks here. There's a lot of marks on his body I'm going to try and get rid of. I'm going to try and look up some techniques on how to do that and some ways to do that. But yeah, this is just kind of like a nostalgia toy going down memory lane series. Not sure what I'm going to call it. I'm sure I'll think of something post. And this isn't the only figure I got. I'll show you the others. So here's Gaara. And here's the other two figures that I got, is Neji and Naruto. And these two figures, although are not my most favorite characters, I still think they're pretty cool in their own right. Neji, of course, you know, he's blind, but he's completely awesome in his own way. Martial arts genius. Well, I mean, he's a genius, but I think it was ninjutsu. Like, he was a ninjutsu genius. Was it genjutsu? I can't remember. Again, it's been so long since I've seen the show or really involved myself in Naruto, so I'm probably butchering the lore and just everything related to Naruto. So if that's the case, I apologize. And my hair is a total mess today. And yeah, I did get a haircut, by the way. Pretty good. But the Naruto figure's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure these guys came with accessories, but I don't know where they're at, because these guys came out of a tub. I don't think there's any... Oh, okay, alright, so either this guy can kick like that, or you can turn him to where he can slap someone across the face, basically. Pretty cool. And Naruto can also kind of do the same. These are actions that these figures can do. They can't turn the other way, which is actually not good. You know, you can't turn them the other way. They just can only turn one way, and that's it. I'm not sure if Gaara can do that. Hold on. Okay, so Gaara cannot turn at all. He just has legs that bend. That's it. He does not have a waist. He just has legs and posable arms. Actually, some pretty articulate arms. I mean, it can go this. It can swivel, and of course there's an elbow joint. It's actually pretty good articulation on the arms. No hand articulation, but still pretty good articulation regardless. So yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of the video. It's not really much else for me to discuss. There are some other videos I would like to make regarding my nostalgia childhood toy figure line series or whatever. There's going to be one that I actually purchased today that I'm going to be working on a video later down the road, and that will be pretty cool. And it's going to kind of make a setup. It's going to look really cool. And it's not anime related, it's not Broly related, it's not Dragon Ball related, or anything of that sort. It's completely whack. So if you're an early 2000s kids, you may know about this figure, but that'll be a little teaser for later down the road. Well, I guess it's not a figure. You'll see down the road. That's pretty much it for the video. I'll be doing this type of video again soon, like I just said, with a new toy that's going to be coming in soon, as well as maybe some of my Bionicles. You know, maybe just a few, not the whole thing. You know, I got a lot of Bionicles, but I'm not going to go over all of them. Just probably, you know, the core ones I remember from my childhood that were really important growing up. So, for now, that's about it. Hope you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.